Hello, traders. Welcome back to the Forex Muse. Today, we're diving deep into a game-changing topic: why top Forex traders value patience over perfect strategies. If you've ever spent hours tweaking a strategy only to see it fall apart in the heat of the market, this video is for you. Here's the big takeaway: a perfect strategy isn't the holy grail of trading. What you know, paired with patience and discipline, is what separates the pros from the rest. Stick around as we break this down, share real-world insights, and give you practical tips to level up your trading game. Let's kick things off with a bold statement. There's no such thing as a perfect Forex trading strategy. I know, I know. That might sound crazy when so much of trading advice revolves around finding the ultimate system. But here's the truth: top traders live by. The market doesn't care about your flawless plan. It's unpredictable, chaotic, and influenced by everything from interest rate hikes to breaking news. No strategy can win every single trade. So, what does make a trader successful? It's not about chasing perfection. It's about combining what you know with two underrated superpowers: patience and discipline. In this video, we're going to explore why patience often trumps even the most sophisticated strategies, how it shapes the mindset of top traders, and how you can start applying it today. So, what does patience really mean in Forex trading? It's not about sitting around waiting for something to happen. It's about strategic timing and staying cool under pressure. Let's break it down into three key areas. 1. Waiting for the right opportunity. Top traders don't trade just because they're bored or the market's buzzing. They wait for their exact setup, those high probability moments that align with their rules. 2. Riding the waves. Once they're in a trade, they don't panic at every dip or jump. They've got the patience to let the trade unfold, trusting their analysis even when the market gets shaky. 3. Sticking through the tough times. Every trader hits losing streaks. Patience means not throwing your strategy out the window after a few bad trades. It's about trusting the process. In short, patience is the backbone of consistency. It's what keeps you grounded when the market tries to throw you off. Now, let's talk about this idea of a perfect strategy. We've all been there, tweaking indicators, backtesting endlessly, thinking, if I just get this right, I'll never lose again. But here's the reality check. The Forex market is a living, breathing thing. It's shaped by economic data, central bank moves, even random tweets from world leaders. No strategy can predict it all. Even a great strategy, say one with a 70% win rate, will still lose 30% of the time. That's just math. So, if a perfect strategy isn't the answer, what is? It's what you know, coupled with patience and discipline. Knowledge gives you a solid foundation: your strategy, your risk management, your market understanding. But patience and discipline? They're what let you execute that knowledge effectively, day in and day out. Here's where it gets real. Trading isn't just about charts and numbers. It's a psychological battlefield. Impatience is one of the biggest enemies you'll face. When you're impatient, you make mistakes like: 1. Jumping the gun. You see the market moving and enter a trade before your signals line up, only to watch it reverse. 2. Cutting winners short. You take profits too early because you're scared of losing them, missing out on bigger gains. 3. Chasing losses. After a bad trade, you dive back in to fix it, turning a small loss into a disaster. Top traders avoid these traps because they've mastered patience. They know that what you know, your strategy and rules, only works if you have the discipline to follow through. As the legendary investor Warren Buffett once said, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Swap stock market for Forex market, and it's the same deal. Patience keeps your emotions in check and your capital intact. Let's bring this to life with an example. Imagine you're a trader named Mike. You've got a solid strategy. Let's say it's based on moving averages and support levels with a 60% win rate. You're feeling good, but then you hit a rough patch. 3 losses in a row. Your account's down 5%, and you're tempted to ditch the strategy for something new. An impatient trader does exactly that: jumps ship, tries a new system, and repeats the cycle. But a patient trader like Mike, they stick it out. They know losses are part of the game, and their strategy's edge plays out over time. Sure enough, the next 5 trades include 4 wins, and Mike is back in the green. That's patience in action. Or take a real-world icon like George Soros. When he famously broke the Bank of England in 1992, it wasn't just about a brilliant strategy. It was about months of patient preparation, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Patience turned his knowledge into a $1 billion win. All right, so patience is critical, but how do you actually develop it? It's not something you're born with, it's a skill you build. Here are 5 practical steps to get you started. 1. Set ironclad rules. Write down your trading plan, entry signals, exits, risk per trade, and stick to it like glue. No rule, no trade. 2. Track everything. Keep a journal of every trade. Note what you did, why, and how you felt. It's like a mirror for your discipline. 3. Calm your mind. Try mindfulness or meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can help you stay level-headed when the market gets wild. 4. Shift your focus. Stop obsessing over every pip. Focus on executing your plan perfectly, and the profits will follow. 5. Reframe losses. See them as tuition fees for the market's lessons, not failures. Patience grows when you stop fearing setbacks. Here's the key. Patience isn't passive. It's active restraint, knowing when to act and when to wait. Combine that with what you know, and you've got a recipe for long-term success. So, why do top Forex traders value patience over perfect strategies? Because they've learned that perfection is a myth. The market will always throw curveballs, but patience, backed by knowledge and discipline, lets you ride them out and come out on top. It's not about winning every trade, it's about winning over time. Next time you're itching to tweak your strategy after a loss or jump into a trade without a plan, pause. Ask yourself, am I trading with patience or am I chasing perfection? The answer could change everything. If this video flipped a switch for you, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Tell me in the comments, what's one way you're going to practice patience in your trading this week? I can't wait to read your ideas. Until next time, trade smart, stay patient, and I'll see you in the next video.